I wish the song like softly continued into this scene. Unfortunately, it just kind of does a hard cut. But welcome in everybody on the YouTube side, everyone on the Twitch side, everyone on the arena side. Let me just get this going real quickly. We're gonna get the game going, but yeah, how is everyone doing this wonderful Wednesday or wonderful Thursday? Yeah, I wanted to be Wednesday so badly. No, it's Thursday. But yeah, we're gonna get into RE Village real quickly. I don't know. I love RE Village already. To be honest, RE Village has already given me like exactly the vibe I want for a Resident Evil game. I do like when it leans more into horror, but you know, I'm cool with a little bit more action. It does seem like kind of a homage to Resident Evil 4 a little bit more, but I don't know if that might be like the first. I might be the first person who's ever said that, to be honest. I might be the first person who ever compared to Resident Evil Village to Resident Evil 4. I don't think anyone's ever done it before. But yeah, no. Otherwise, I just installed a patch today earlier, just because there's one aspect of the game that didn't really work properly, or like it was kind of yeah, it could have used some optimization, right? So I decided to go ahead and install a patch. So I'm pretty sure the patch should work still. We'll have to go and see that. We'll have to play the game and see if that truly works out. But otherwise, how is everyone doing this Thursday? Do we have any good news today? Is there any good news stories that have come out today? Any good media stories? I'm always looking for all game news. Right now, I feel like Battlefield 6 is kind of just taking over all of the multiplayer game talk at the moment. Let me see. What other games are there? Dying Light the Beast. Oh yeah, I guess that came out too. That's man, there's a couple games I want to play, but Dying Light I really need to play the first two before I get into the Beast. I know it's not necessary, but I like progress. I like being able to track myself through the story. It'd feel real silly if I just start on the third one. Do. But 1 minute. I'm gonna get the game started now. I started. Oh, is that the brand new one that just came out? I'm excited for that. I mean, I'm excited to see people play it. I'm not gonna be able to play it for a while because I don't think I have wait, is it on the regular Switch too, or is it on like only? Is it only on the Switch 2? I'm pretty sure it's on Switch 1 and 2, right? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to watch South Park. I need to rewatch it. It's been made for. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why I know there was a big leak recently that happened, and I'm pretty sure it was kind of a result of the Switch One being kind of already jailbroken online, or not jailbroken, but people were already able to like kind of get past the security measures. So I think that's how they got into like the leaked stuff for the Pokemon, because I think there was like a lot of leaked Pokemon stuff coming out earlier in the week that people have to kind of avoid, stray from. But yeah, tell me how that is, because that one has been getting a lot of hype. It seems like a lot of people have been kind of excited for that one. All right, 1 minute. Let me get the game up and going. Once we get the game up and going, the music goes off, of course. Let me do this real quick. The only thing I don't like about this mod here is every time the game starts up, I have to like disable certain aspects of it. Otherwise, it's a really good mod. Okay, 1 minute. Graphics, no. Camera, no. We're not gonna change anything like that. Sharpness, balanced. Now, I haven't done the most extensive testing of this, so if midway through the stream we have to like change the game or something, that might be a possibility we might have to look into. But we should be good. I'm pretty sure I should be able to easily like turn off the one thing if I need to. All right, let's get the game going. All right, so it's already detecting already, so that's good. And anyone on the YouTube side, sorry, I have not been paying attention to you. Whoops. All right. Go, go, go. It's been good so far, like how the battles are different. It's not the usual turn-based. Oh, really? So there's more like to it? There's more strategy to learn from it instead of just going in with a ball and, you know, working the usual way? I'm interested in seeing that. Okay, I might have to see who's playing it. Who do I know who's playing it? I think oh, who is it? Natrial. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Pretty sure he's playing it. I'm gonna have to tune into someone who's playing it because I do want to see it. At the very least, if I'm not gonna play it. I hope this works. Please, please don't provide any issues, game. So far, so good. It's like, it's looking pretty smooth. So, like, some of the issues I was having with the game before was there was like some shimmery lights or some shimmery lines, right? Like sometimes when you walk past some items, the lines would just be very shimmery and kind of, it would just look very weird. So I had to install some mod to try and help reduce that. Very advanced stuff. I'm a, you know, expert in the modern field. Nah, I wish I was an expert in the modern field. There are some people who can do some real crazy things with mods. And unfortunately, I know nothing about coding. It's been, let's see, yeah, you can use moves as soon as the energy for each one is replenished. If you get all four moves as attack and hit the other Pokemon with them one after another. Ooh. So, does the PP system, is that not in the game anymore? Is it like kind of replaced by something else? Or is it like, does it regain during battle? Okay, so before we fully go there, I'm just gonna go and take care of some funny business. Because we need to take care of funny business. The one true test, by the way, guys, is once we get into combat. If we can get into combat and it doesn't lag, then we're in the clear. I'm pretty sure this game just has natural moments of lag and like glitchiness. I can't really prevent everything. Oh, wait, I might not have the one mod on. 1 minute, I might have to restart the game again. Okay, I'm gonna actually just go and resave. Yeah, this didn't. Ooh. You see, that would have helped a lot more. That would have. That might solve my issue. Yeah, I think that might actually solve my issue. I installed a mod, and I usually I have a go-to method that I do with every game, where I have to put on a certain program and have it like connect to the game. I didn't do it with this game somehow, and for some reason I decided, oh yeah, okay, let me go and get a mod instead of checking over everything else. Well, the mod helps us in some other ways too, so I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna do a quick little game restart just to make sure everything connects well, but then we'll be on to the game for sure. Nope, it's unlimited. Takes a few seconds for move to regain energy to use again. Okay, okay. I wonder if that's gonna be like the new style they start to move to, especially if they're gonna start doing a lot more, what like the Switch 2 based. I mean, I guess there's no more 3DS, right? So I guess it is only gonna be the Switch 2 and Switch 1 that they're making Pokemon games for. I would love if they could go back to like that pixel style from like Generation 4. I still think Generation 4 or like the Shinoa region. I feel like that's still my favorite region. Alright, now we can continue. Oh, I'm so excited to continue. Now that the game hopefully isn't gonna like lag anymore. I like solving issues. I like solving issues. Okay, wait. Why is there this system over here? What is this? Send to temp I. Oh, okay, so it's not what I think it is. For some reason, I thought they were giving me like access to some kind of extendable backpack. I was about to say, like, what's the point? No. Don't put it there. Dang it. I should have just put the knife right there too. How do you like the visual style? Is the visual style you know, good enough? I know some people were complaining about it, but if the gameplay's fun, you know, that's really the only thing that really matters. Also, it looks like my guy's hurt. All right.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. What do you want? Ooh, 20,000 for this? Yeah, never mind. What am I thinking?
We will meet again soon.
Actually, how much money do I have? 2,500, so I don't have enough to upgrade. Labyrinth puzzle. Courtyard key. Bed chamber. Did I forget something in the bed chamber? We're gonna go, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this game reacts sometimes because the game's scared here. Man. I think taking her glass is not gonna be a good thing. Also, I don't like these guys. These guys are gonna, like, come back to life at some point. I'm gonna go back to my safe room. I think the visuals are pretty good. Alright. And it's pretty, yeah, I'm okay. Are you able to, like, customize your character in that one? Because I'm pretty sure, like, the new games have all been pretty, cool about that.
You wish to make a purchase?
I wish to sell you something. Ooh. Oh, I can't upgrade the power anymore. I don't know what would be more important. Reload speed or rate of fire? Or I could just save the money. You know what?
What are you?
What are you buying? What you selling? Oh, I wanted him to talk about that a little bit more. I love that old fool. What was your, like... Listen, do you have an all-time favorite Pokemon game? Or like, I don't know if you have like a first, like, or a nostalgic Pokemon game that you always have like fond memories of. It is like the one I go to is always Pokemon Pearl. Pokemon Pearl was like, I guess Pokemon, which one was it? It was Pokemon Platinum was a really good one too, but Pearl was like my first one that I bought new. And that was a fun time. Okay, so entrance hall. Should I go in there? Okay, so that how have I not gotten everything in entrance hall? That scared me. I hate this game. Sometimes they'll do like little weird animations where your guy like trips up the stairs, and I don't know, that got me really badly. I thought I was about to get like grabbed by a witch. Huh. Crystal fragment. Alright, that's kind of cool. I didn't know they had little things like that. I mean, I did, but I guess I have to be more on the watch for that. God damn, I'm spooked. I'm the biggest coward whenever I'm playing like a horror game. Alright, 8,000. What else can I buy? Hair trigger. I don't know if I really need a hair trigger on the shotgun. But I wouldn't mind knowing how to use shotgun ammo. Extra baggage. I don't need that. If you teach a man to make shotgun ammo, he can, you know, shotgun forever. Right, that's the old phrase.
Uh-huh.
We'll buy the mine too. The mines actually come in handy too. Alright, so far we have done pretty much nothing in the game so far. I'll correct that in a second. Do. So 4 angels bust. Okay, so wait. Let me look at the thing here. Because I'm not looking at the mystery here. What's the symbol on here? Never mind, there might not be a symbol. There's gotta be something I can do on here. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm not messing around with you anymore then. I would appreciate if this game just gave this place a little bit of music. There's a guy playing like a violin somewhere. Cool, gunpowder. Damn it. I'm trying to be quiet, like as if like the people in the game can hear me. I think that's always something I get stuck doing. Is I'm whispering. I'm not. There's not anyone I'm actually supposed to be afraid of, except whoever might be in that room. Okay, so am I supposed to go over here? Look for Rose in the castle. I did not even read. Find Dimitriou's chambers. Okay, so we will just be roaming around for a bit. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Oh yeah, because I think the game prompted me to go over here, and I think I wanted to go back to the safe room. Right, that would make a little bit of sense. That would make a little bit of sense for sure. Well, come out and try and get me. I have an upgraded pistol that I want to try out. But don't come too quickly. Because I would be a little bit scared if you guys come too quickly. This is when oh man, why do I not have any good like jump scare alerts for this time? Maybe I should enable the Intangia at the very least. You know what? Maybe I'll do that like during a break or midstream. Is we'll put on like Tangia just so we can get some quick jump scares if anyone wants to use them. I just don't like when they're too frequent. That's always my issue. Oh yeah, we're just going back down to the creepy place. What? I have a gun, so we're all good. Imagine that's how they beat me. Is it just lock me into a cage that I walk into? Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna be honest. Even though I am still pretty, like, I don't want to say overpowered. The darkness. Very, very scary. I feel like everyone should have a fear of the darkness. Also, you should have a fear of prison areas underneath castles. Did I kill everybody in this area? I was pretty comprehensive, like, when I was going through this area. I was pretty, like, alright, let's take out everybody. I did go through, like, most of my ammo. You know what I don't like is that this game doesn't have any good light in this area, so I don't... Okay, I'm scared now. I just keep hearing the doors I open just keep shutting themselves, and that's what's kind of spooking me here. Okay, where are all the items in this area? Because like this entire area is just covered in red. So I have no idea where they want me to look. Hmm. Can I not crawl underneath there? Is Ethan not, you know, thin enough to go underneath that? I feel like he would be thin enough. Man, it's too dark. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to the very end there because I don't want to just keep lingering around in some old dingy old prison. Someone's getting shot if they come up on me. Okay, what is it they're hiding from me? They should just cover everything in yellow paint. Usually that works out pretty well. Alright, well. Good job on the darkness, Resident Evil. Repost done. Yeah, thank you for the repost on the arena side. How are you doing though, Aludin? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Right now we're just stumbling around in the dark. Looking for a key, I assume. It's covered in dry blood. Oh. So that means there's some experienced use in it. I'm just... This is the way. This has to be the way. Oh wait, it's a tasting room that there's something in. So there's a nice little... Yeah, what is it? Let me see if I can show you in full detail. The nice little charm is a bobblehead. I don't know if it does anything to improve my gun or anything, but it is a nice little football bobblehead. And I don't know what team he plays for. It looks like the Sharks. It's kind of covered in mud, but I think he plays for the Sharks. A very fearsome team, I might add. They have live sharks underneath their stadium. Actually been, it's very inhumane. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh. Can I play music? Okay. Okay. Man, I'm bad at looking for things when there's not a lot of light. That's the thing, I think this game should let you enable the flashlight whenever you want. I don't like that they make it so you have to... It's only in like some areas that the flashlight becomes available. I get why they might do that, but it is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna find out later that there's nothing in here and it's just a glitch. Well. That's sure to get someone's attention. That's cool. I was trying to figure out what it was I was swinging about. Thought it might have been a mummy or something, but obviously not. I mean, it could have looked like a mommy or a mummy, to be honest. There is not a lot of light, to be honest, so there's not. It leaves a lot to the interpretation when you only get glimpses of it. Also, I feel like I climbed all this way back for nothing. Is there really no route for me to go except back underneath here? That was a waste of a walk. That was... The game could have told me a little bit earlier that there was nothing there for me. Maybe I should be paying attention to the map. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty has, like, weapon charms, right? I'm pretty sure MCG probably runs around with a weapon charm. Just go. Just go. I'm scared that as soon as I start running through here, that's when they're gonna start spawning new enemies. Okay. No. Oh! Yes! It was just one piece of scrap on the ground. Thank you, game. Thank you for making me run all this way just for one scrap on the ground in the prison yard. I hate that I'm checking every nook and cranny just for what's probably going to be another piece of scrap. Do. I don't know. I gotta see if they have more weapon charms in the game because I can't imagine it's only gonna be the football player. It was another piece of scrap. Come on, game. I need a key. I want to go into new areas. I don't like this new isolated prison area that I'm finding myself exploring so much. This looks like a wall that's gonna break at some point. At some point it's gonna break open. Someone's gonna try and jump scare me. You don't just put drywall over there next to brick. Or plaster, whatever it is. Not sure, I don't really pay too much attention to his weapons so much he goes around. So much going around on that game. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Man, I'm... At some point I gotta get to, like, I gotta try Battlefield. But... Yeah, I don't know if I'll do it on stream, to be honest. I do like keeping it to, like, single player games on the streams. There's less, like, chaos going on when there's 1,000,001 people going around you in some of those combat games. Even though I do enjoy them from time to time. I just have to be in, like, a specific mood. It's not usually the mood when I'm wanting to play, like, the multiplayer game. Alright, game. Well, I'm a little bit stumped. I'm a little bit stumped and I'm also a little bit like, wow, the game didn't send anybody after me. Fort Angels bust. Yo, yo, yo! From Steve, welcome in. Raiders. Well, we were just exploring a creepy castle, but how are you doing, everyone? Thanks, Lancelot, welcome in. Hydrate. We got the bottle right here. Oh, I guess it didn't have the bottle, the lid fully, tightened on, but welcome in, everybody. Samsa, Gregor, Supro? Nothing much, man, nothing much. We're just playing through this for the first time, and I'm gonna be honest, it's been a really fun time. Have you guys ever played through Resident Evil 8? And also, how was the rest of... I think you were playing Battlefield 6 when I had to go and get something to eat. And Can't Be Like Mike, welcome in. Clancy the Crow. I like crows. I was just talking about crows with my brother like a couple days ago. How crows were like very smart. I like the intelligence of crows. I love that they hold grudges. That's probably one of my favorite facts about them. Yo, thank you for the follow, Samson Gregor. Last I played, Resident Evil was 5, but I gotta catch up. Yeah, there's a lot of Resident Evils at this point. And there's just about to be a new one in February. But thank you for the follow, Samson, and you know. What games has what games have you been playing? And Can't Be Like Mike, what are you up to right now? Good morning. Good morning to you too. Are you enjoying the Battlefield? Can't Be Like Mike. All right. Thank you for the hydration. The hydration, much needed. Very much needed. Yeah, the last Resident Evil being 5. 5 and 6 are the only Resident Evil games I've skipped. Except for like Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0, but Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica I intend to go back to at some point. Oh my god, thank you, Bob. But I certainly do hold grudges. That's fair. That's fair. It's alright to hold grudges. A little bit. Actually, a therapist might not say it's healthy, but you know, what do they know? It's all about feelings. Halloween by the Misfits. I'm actually not playing any music right now, Ghost Night, so I might have to refund you the 25 points. What was that? I don't like that noise. I don't like that the guy is making like idle noises while I'm here. I still got like 5 or 7 hours left. The Maya section is long. Yeah, it's not bad. To be honest, it's kind of where I'm like, I don't know. It was kind of a weird spot to put the Maya place. I kind of wish it was just Ethan all the way through, but like, you know, I understand that they had to show off what she was going through. I just don't know how much I like the ship area. The ship area was probably my least favorite area in the game. But it did get some good scares out of me, I will say. To be honest, I did like going through the dark environment again and did kind of... It gave me like the same feeling as like chapter 1, right? Where you still have that kind of true horror in you, where you're trying to survive with like a few bullets. This guy wants me to move on real quickly. Funny enough, I love monkeys. They're super cute and silly. I call my partner Monkey. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure monkeys hold grudges too, from what I understand. Right? I thought that was a thing I seen. You know, monkeys and crows, they get along together. Do they get along? You know what? I'll have to ask Jane. Actually, never mind. She's gone. Rest in peace, Jane. 5 is funny with a friend. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 5 and 6, I intend to play with like co-op at some point. Just because I'm pretty sure 5, I heard the AI is not good if you're trying to play single. And to be honest, I'm I'm not trying to carry along a stupid AI. I'm really not. 5 is a weird one. Going from 4 to is jarring. It does feel like, man, this guy doesn't stop with those noises. I'm sorry for your loss of Jane Goodall. Man, that was a big loss. But she had a good run, and you know, to be honest, she got lucky the fact that she was being able to like, you know, go there's like no horrible monkey things that happened. Like she you know, she got along pretty well with them, I'd say. I feel like there is a lot of risk of injury potential. Somehow managed to survive hundreds of chimp interactions. Yeah, no, it's scary. I would not want to interact with like one chimp, but like 100 chimps, that's you're flipping a coin a bunch of times. There's a recorded history of monkey warfare. There was a video I was watching like a couple years ago or like a year or two ago where it was like monkey gangs in some forest. I don't know, or not some forest, it was like some jungle. And it was like some really violent monkey tribe that was just, it was just wreaking havoc on the jungle and isolating monkeys and just making them, just terrorizing them. Monkeys are horrifying. I do not want to be. I've always said I would love to have a pet monkey. I think I take that back so much now. I would never want a chimp. Maybe one of those like small monkeys that you can kind of control. Like you can put one of those like red hats on top of. You know the red hotel hats. What are they called? The fezzes? The Yeah, it's like the fez hat. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Like this hat right here. Just put one of those on the monkey and then you know, it'd be perfect. You gotta watch the Chimp Empire. Chimp Empire. All right, let me put that on the list here. Is it on YouTube? I'm always looking for good chimp content. Chimp Empire. Oh, Marshall Lee too. I'm gonna put it in my liked list because I'll definitely be checking that out. You get more food? I'm gonna take your arm. Yeah. Curious George definitely did a lot of like whitewashing for the like monkey owners and like chimpanzee owners. I don't think it was they probably gave a lot of people the false idea that you should get a monkey and you should try and educate it to be a citizen. Do not do that. They missed the opportunity to name it Chimpire. They definitely did. That would have been a pretty cool name. The movie Nope had some chimp horror. That scene with the what was that scene? I know exactly what scene you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it had Stephen Yeun's character, right? But yeah, that Nope was actually a really good movie, by the way. If anyone is looking for a good horror movie, I don't know how scary I would say it is, but it is a pretty cool alien movie. Well, yeah, alien movie, monster movie, whatever you call it. A little monkey in the fez, I can't. Yeah, and you gotta give him a little tricycle too, and a little bell. Ring ring. Bring her back. Bring her back was horrifying, man. Oh my god, there was some scenes in Bring Her Back that I had them out of my mind, but there was one particular scene in Bring Her Back that I think I was like, hey, MCG fell asleep like very early in the movie, I think, and I was like, you don't need to watch the movie. I think it was like the kid smashing his head or something, or it's something to do with the teeth. Yeah, it was something to do with the teeth. It was the knife thing. Yeah, okay, I remember it. I remember it. I don't want to the knife chewing scene. That's what it was. I didn't even read the chat until I saw that. I gotta go. I'll try to get back. Yeah, thank you, Samson, for popping with the follow and coming in with the raid. Again, very big thanks to FromSoft Steve for the raid. I'm gonna give him a quick shout out. And but yeah, that knife eating scene, horrifying. Worst scene in the movie. I don't have any desire to watch that scene ever again. Those directors, they do really horrifying scenes like that. I'm pretty sure in what was their previous movie? Talk to Me. There was the one scene when the kid gets possessed and he immediately goes for some self-destruction. Those guys are messed up in the head. I'll say the Phil P brothers. Worst and best. Talk to Me was so much fun. I like Talk to Me a lot, to be honest. I think I still like Talk to Me the most out of the movies that they've made. Are they making Street Fighter? I'm pretty sure they backed out of that one, right? They were originally slated to make Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter movie, but I don't know if they backed out or what happened with that. But I love the ending. Those guys, yeah, they are some pretty good horror directors for sure. I can't wait to see what else they make. I like seeing some of the new like the new horror directors come up. Like Ari Aster too. He's an interesting guy to watch. Even though I don't know if I fully liked the one movie he had with Joaquin Phoenix. What was it? The one where he had like anxiety throughout the entire movie, and it was just he was just like picturing the world as if it was like chaos 24/7. Yeah, I'm bad at forgetting some movie titles at the moment. I like how it treated the viewers like adults and didn't spell out that everything was happening, but her papa was totes going to heaven. I imagine they're gonna do a sequel at some point for Talk to Me. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing, man? I actually don't know. I don't think I can go at the carriage gate. The tasting room, there wasn't anything I could really find. Okay, where's the main hall? Have I not gone up the stairs? Oh my god. I haven't gone up the stairs. That was, okay. That's the most, like, boneheaded move I've made so far. I literally backtracked everywhere else except for going up the stairs. Ugh. I don't want to go through there. Dressing room, Demiscu's key. Oh, never mind, I don't have the key. Wait, I already have everything in here, so I don't need to go here. Alright, what's next in the agenda here? Oh, we can go through here. Well, what if I want to go through here first? Okay, gunpowder, needed it. Who's this guy? Yo, Irish Whiskey, welcome in. Welcome in, Irish Whiskey. Hopefully you're having a solid Thursday, and hopefully the week's been pretty good. Oh, only pretty, no, I'm joking. Only pretty good, that'd be horrible. No, everyone deserves a very good week. Examine. The winemaking techniques of Castle Demiscu can be traced as far back as the 15th century. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the lore. I'll just act surprised later on when someone tells me something. To be fair, it has been pretty... Okay, that's good then. That's good at least. Then I'm at least accurate. Accurate's all I can hope for. I was the dummy and bought the new Pokemon. Look, I've been hearing some mixed things. I feel like there's been a lot of people who've been liking this new Pokemon game. But I do think there is some... I do think there's probably some issues with the game too, right? What are you finding that you're having issues with? If you've played it at all. I still want to get it, but I feel like it would be better to play on the Switch too. Okay, courtyard key goes here.
Shall I give you the tour?
Fuck. That scared me. No. You can't give me the tour, please. She's making me lag. You can't do that. Dang it. Okay, I have to turn off the preview of the stream. I can't look at my face anymore on the stream. Most definitely a Switch 2 preferred game. It's like the RCS one I'm so interested in. The real-time combat is fun for the most part. Okay. At least that's got that going for it.
How's it feel?
Okay, this part might just be laggy as hell. I think maybe 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me do something real quick. Where is the mesh? I feel like mesh quality might be the thing doing it, to be honest. Because like you can see through a bunch of like the... Yeah, look at that. I think that helped me a little bit. Maybe. I don't know if the stream's reflecting that.
That's perfect.
I don't like you much.
Mother said stay up, but I think you're
Oh no. There's messages. Oh, never mind. The messages were just some spam. Get it out of my face, please. Is there a mirror here? Usually I have to like shoot a mirror. Bro, the bugs are... I don't like the bugs. The bugs are messing up a little bit too much for me. We'll go low on the this for right now. You get low ray tracing graphics. Never mind, that doesn't even work either. Different room.
Yes.
All right, we're going to a different room. Bro, Margaret with her bugs and extended leg limbs got me so mad. Man, I'm glad that she doesn't follow me into this room because, yeah, she just likes to make people lag. Is that going to be the thing I have the most worry about? Is like the bugs? Would it be stupid for me to like just put everything back up? You know, I'm just gonna put everything back up for now, and I'm gonna act surprised when everything goes messy again. To be honest, I don't think I need to have this one up so much, the mesh quality. I might have to change the graphics, the texture quality though. The texture quality might have to go down a little bit. I find that the GPU gets a little bit overloaded quickly for some reason. Or at least it's remedied by turning off textures a little bit. Hopefully the next enemy doesn't have any kind of, the next RE game, hopefully it doesn't have any fly enemies. Why? It's anytime there's an enemy in the room. Let me see. That might do it.
What have you done to my daughter?
I have a knife, and I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what I did to your daughter. I'm pretty sure we got a nice knife fight. What's in here? Ammo. Beautiful. Reload. You know what I don't like is that they've given us like 3 or 4 different lockpick spots, and we haven't gotten more than 1 lockpick. They gotta give us like a skeleton key at some point. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. They give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. Okay. So, I should make it so she rotates to the men's advances, right? Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. Okay, so the poor one. So she's rich. You're probably a little bit poor. I don't know the... So you're gonna go towards the person who's riding away from you? Hmm. Well, you have wine, so I don't know if you're poor necessarily. I don't know if this riddle is actually like the riddle I'm thinking, right? Where I need to turn the poor woman around away from the men. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. Hmm. Male advances. So these guys are trying to get. Hmm. I have to assume I was right in like them being positioned over here. And she has like a wine cup, right? I'm just doing random ones at this point. Is there anything else that's like a hint? Maybe there's some other sacred text that I'm missing out on here. Do 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 do. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. There's gonna be like some stupid thing where, oh yeah, you can also attack them and break the statue and make it into a different statue. Okay. Alright. Women are blind to male advances. So she would turn away from the male advances, right? That's my thinking. Is my thinking a little bit flawed there? I wonder if it's like a reflection thing. What could it be? Unless the male advances is this. It's gonna be a lot more simple than I think it is. Alright. Ooh, creepy room. Not. Yo, I appreciate the lurk, Noah.
What the hell?
I know you've been uploading that a little bit more on the channel. This is all just wine, right? Oh god. Ooh. The Crystal Skull. Everyone's a fan of that Indiana Jones movie. They got merch from it. Come on. Get back up. Bro, this is I don't even want to think about how hygienic this place would be. I can't imagine being up to your ankles in blood is at all any hygienic. I'm assuming this is blood. It could just be wine. Okay, maybe there's something over here. What am I missing? There's something that... Is there something I can shoot? There's something in here I can loot because I have it's all red all over. Get it? Because the lighting is very red. It's all over. Either way, we're still looking for whatever item that we're supposed to be grabbing. Maybe it unlocks later on. Okay, well. My pointless looting will go nowhere else. Hopefully the game's not just gonna have me like look around in the blood and water for a bit. Do 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 do. Okay, well. That was fucking annoying. You were a nasty trick you did there. Aha! That was it. Just a piece of rusted scrap. One, two. There you go. Life's a lot better when we can actually, you know, not lag when we're in the middle of battle. Okay, where else are we going? There's gotta be something in here if I... Might be some kind of loot I passed by. I'm the worst player to be looking for, or looking at. Sometimes I'll just be looking for loot and meanwhile the loot will be at the very end of the aisle over here. Let's get my hands dirty. Alright, so chem fluid, or I could use it for shotgun ammo, which I don't really need right now. Just reload my shotgun real quick. That was it. I guess it was worth going through. Look at that environment. I love a good snowy game. Hi, how's it going? Yo, Champion Light, it's going pretty well. Going pretty well. Right now we're just, you know, going through blood dungeons and just enjoying some yeah, Resident Evil. But how is the rest of the battlefield? Uh-oh. I'm having lots of fun. Nice, nice, nice. It's the same here. Same here with this game. It's still, there's... there are some troubles here and there with the, like some parts of the game. Whenever the bug lady comes on screen, the game gets very laggy. But...
Mother Miranda.
Otherwise, game's
regret to inform
really
you
fun.
that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Are you planning on playing the new Resident Evil game that comes out in
Because he's
February?
in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony.
Big goth lady, yeah, this is the
I won't
famous
let you
big
down.
goth lady that everyone loves.
the ceremony. That man will pay for what he's done.
I wonder whose fault that is. Is this the new one a sequel to Village? No, I think the new one doesn't. I don't know if it has the winter characters in there, or like the Ethan from Resident Evil Village. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be more another character that's taken over. A character from like a previous I think it was like Resident Evil Revelations that the character's from.
Rose, where are you?
But I don't know. I don't want to say you don't need Resident Evil 7 or 8 knowledge for that game, but it seems like they'll probably be pretty good for like being a standalone adventure. Let's go. Locked. Locked. So what? I'm done in here? I refuse to believe I'm done in here. Okay, so there's something else I need to do. What is it that I need to do then? Must be one of the few RE games I finished. Oh, that's good then. I finished our Revelations. Oh, really? Yeah, then that will be very good for you then. Need to get Rose out of here. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to have this key already? I had to do some tinkering to get the audio to work. Oh, is the audio just not like capturing for you or not working? Okay, they say she needs to get Rose out of here, but if I can't go back over here, can I go through the window? No. I have no idea what they want me to do here, to be honest. I don't know if I got myself in like a soft lock spot or what. I'm assuming there's like a key somewhere that I'm just missing out on. Yeah, I'm gonna just shut my mouth now. What's popping in the hood, Funky?
Oh,
There
Yeah,
All this
not too much.
for
We're just
child
enjoying some more of
here.
the goth woman who
You
is probably gonna kill us now.
selfish wretch. You come into my house.
Yeah, a while back,
You
I tried to
lay
capture
your
it.
Filthy
Interesting.
man hands on my daughters, and now you
I wonder
even
what causes that.
my property. Dare.
It's always fun when you have to mod your game to work.
While you can, because I will hunt you, and I will break you.
She's so stupid. She could have literally just had me like killed right there.
Burst.
She should have just, you know, popped my character's head like it was a cherry. But what are you up to today, hey Money? Hopefully the Thursday's been a good one so far. You looking forward to anything over the weekend? This is where we're gonna have to kill her. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh. 1,000 lei. Yeah, it's been a good one. I decided to wait and pass on Pokemon Legends for the time being. It's expensive. From what I heard, yeah, these new Nintendo games, they're always pushing the envelope for how much they want to stretch your wallet. Oh,
Ah, shit!
Like I'd let you get away.
You'll be sliced to ribbons.
no. My guy just got his hand chopped off again. This sucks.
You will learn what it means to insult our stomach crest.
Ah! Let me be. Go, 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 go. Go! Hurry up! Go, 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 go. From what I hear, though, like you could probably afford to wait on it anyway. I don't know if does Nintendo do a lot of patches for their game? I don't know if Nintendo does any patching for their games or anything, but you know, there's a chance that the game could be in better shape. You know, next time you try and buy it.
Running will get you nowhere!
All right, come on. Just put your hand back on. We already know this business. I thought we used glue last time. I thought that was like an integral part of the healing process.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Yeah, fucking, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Screw this castle. This castle sucks. Are there birds I need to go kill? Why is the game so laggy? Let me see, anything else I need to do? What is going on? There's just odd times when my GPU spikes to 90%. Usually it's sitting at 50 or 60 and then boom, it just jumps all the way to 90% usage. I have no idea what makes it what's causing this. No wait, I'm probably going somewhere where I've already been before, right? Aha! We got your lipstick. We got it. Do. Okay, so this is the blood room, right? I probably don't need to go through here again. Dang it, I keep getting twisted around in circles. Alright, 1 minute. First off. Never mind, there's no glass there. Bro, am I just directionally challenged? I have no sense of direction right now. Going into lurk mode, brother. Enjoy the game and the big crazy lady. I will enjoy the big crazy lady. Hopefully you enjoy your if there's a money. Are you at all gonna pick? Also, by the way, are you gonna be picking up Battlefield 6 if you're still there? Alright, another map. Locked from this door, okay. I'm passing on Battlefield 6. Fair. I'm not the biggest Battlefield guy either. But I'll probably at some point try it. I've already played a couple matches from like the on the Xbox. But if I play, I want it on like the PlayStation or on the PC. I mean. Very expensive right now. Money isn't so good, so I gotta pass on. Yeah, no, honestly, I feel ya. It is getting to be around that whole busy season where you gotta like keep things tight for the Christmas and whatnot. The season ahead. Alright, what am I doing here though? I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could close off that would be affecting the game. I don't like that the game's giving me such a bad issue with it. One of our states passed a law that commercials on TV cannot be louder than whatever was playing. I really hope that extends to online one day. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Where just like the ads don't just start blaring like yeah, you would think they would already have that like just implemented. But I guess for some reason it is it a thing that advertisers ask for? They want people to they're like, hey, Twitch, if you're gonna play our ads, you have to play it at 100% or else we're not going to give you the money for the advertisements. There's a Black Friday coming up in Boxing Day, so I'm sure those games. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is like, it sucks that there's always like that FOMO or like that rush to play every like new game sometimes. Usually it's always just best to wait. That FOMO sucks. Right, you think they flip it to 100% even after I change the bar. The bar stays in place visually, but it's 100%. Yeah, that is really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man, what? That's a very strange behavior. Twitch, fix that shit. Similar body temperature to blowflies. Okay, I don't want to learn about flies. Sorry, not learning about flies. So I got everything. No, I don't have everything here. What are we missing here? Yeah. Does it do that on YouTube too, or honestly, at this point, it's. I mean, they're really trying to push everyone just to buy YouTube Premium or like Twitch Turbo or just sub on Twitch, just so you have to avoid those interruptions. I want an upgrade on my sword. Oh. I hate that I do these like risky maneuvers for no reason. I just wanted to engage him in like a friendly knife duel. You know, things men do, just friendly things. And unfortunately, he just did not want to. He did not want to engage me in that. Oh, so it's a lockpick over there that's gonna stop me from getting like 100% progress in this area. Honorable combat. I thought it was honorable for a second until I pulled out my pistol and then I Indiana Jones him. Okay, no, this room is different from the other room. Oh God. Don't ask me to play music. I thought I was gonna have to memorize like, oh, you have to do all the notes in order. This is a nice tune. Do you find it sad that there's an entire generation of adults that don't understand that reference? Honorable combat. It is kind of terrifying. There's a lot of things that are just, yeah, really lost to a lot of like people, you know, in the next generation that even I talk to, and I'm like, oh, I made a reference to a TV show and I just feel like an old person now because they don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's learning not to use references so much. Sometimes you're like, okay, well maybe I just, or you just take the references and you just, you know, that's my own intelligence. You just, no, you don't joke thief. You don't steal jokes. The joke police will come after you if you steal jokes. By the way, speaking of lockpicks.
So we finally meet.
Nope, we do not meet. Bouncy lady, I do not want to meet you. Oh, she's coming out. No. Stay away from me, vile woman. Oh, she just pushed the one guy out of the way.
This won't stop me.
Okay. Oh, you dropped the crystal skull. A minute, I probably should just move on instead of wasting ammo on her. Okay, just go. There will always be time for me to kill that guy. Please, I want to see my friend over here. Oh.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
Is this available in VR?
No sign of Rose.
If this is available in VR, definitely give this a go.
Well, you'll find your way.
I feel like seeing that woman in like full realized height will be an experience.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Oh, this would be cool to play in VR.
Perhaps he hasn't laid eyes on me.
She's not gonna come after me, is she? She's just stomping around. I don't know if she's gonna come in here. I know there are some ways to make this game work on VR on PC, but I wasn't sure if it was like official support or if it was just a mod.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I don't like that she's just stomping around. Most people would be very mad to hear someone stomping in their house.
Splendid.
Hopefully none of the characters can rob me. That's what I'm gonna find out later on, is that some of the characters can rob me. I'm gonna get all my money taken from me. Yeah, you gotta get the intruder. Man, I hope... is that what they're gonna force me to do? They're gonna force me to kill her? I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. But I won't feel good about it. I don't really need increased rate of fire for the shotgun, to be honest. I don't know why. I'm very hesitant to doing that.
Aha.
I like having the pistol a little bit more. I mean, I probably should upgrade this too.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications.
Alright, you know what?
For a small fee.
Let me save the game real quick. I gotta restart the game because I think this game might have a little bit of like a memory leak issue on PC. It's one of those games where if you have it open for like more than an hour or two, I feel like it starts to just start having weird little issues here and there. Even though I've only been on for like an hour and 42 minutes, so actually, maybe I'm lying. Alright, let me see. If there's anything else I can change here. I could just turn off ray tracing. I just don't know how important it comes in handy. Because the last game, the reflections were not that good. Like there would be times when you're like walking through the water, and there's a lot of places in this game where there's water that you have to walk through, where the reflections will just kind of, it almost kind of looks ghosted, right? Where you're just kind of ghosting like the area around you, and it doesn't look good at all. This game just has weird random spikes where it just goes to like, usually it sits at like 50 or 60% like utilization for the GPU, and then at random points it just goes to like 90%. So I gotta figure out a way to kind of keep that under control. I could put like the resolution down, but I don't think DLSS would be in like good use then. You know, maybe we will do that. Just put it to 1080p and just see how it works on max. Yeah, it looks bad on PS5 too for the reflections. It's jarring because everything else looks so good. Ooh, maybe we should just do that then. maybe we just suffer through it. I'm trying to see if there's any little other thing I can adjust. This is the menu I like added in where I had to like, because this game doesn't have natural DLSS, I have to do this. Oh, clip is being created. Oh my, I forgot I enabled that. Alright, so upscale type, it should work. In options. What the hell's going on my screen here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, create clip URL. That did not work out. We're gonna have to fix that. Hopefully it doesn't just like, okay, let me see. I'll see if it works. Okay, 1 minute. Do I go to content clips? There you go. Happy bird. Flappy bird. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. What the fuck? 1 minute. You guys can't really see it on... I have it right here. I can't really put it full screen for some reason. I'm like, yeah, what the hell's going on with that? That's like perfect timing. Yo, welcome in, Savior Zaps. It's not let me see if it's going on over here too. It's not currently being like that, right? Okay, no, the OBS fixed itself. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like stuck in Flappy Bird mode and I just have to... I'm about to bring a bunch of barriers on screen so I can flap myself through it. Let me see, is there anything else I can do, man? I would hate to turn off ray tracing because this game does have some like... I like the ambient inclusion. The reflections and the light reflections I don't care about. Ambient inclusion is like the big thing that I like from ray tracing. I could just turn these low and see how that works. We'll just turn things to mid. How about that? You know what? We are playing at 1440p, right? So it shouldn't look that bad. Mesh quality, we'll just put the mid. There you go. And we should be good. I'm gonna do that and it's not gonna make a difference whatsoever. Did I quit the game already? Alright, we're double checking that. That clip got me kind of confused. I was like, did I clip? Did I not clip? Happy Thursday, yo, how are we feeling? I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, I've been really enjoying the Resident Evil recently. Resident Evil 7 and 8 have been fantastic games to just go back to back with. Otherwise, I'm like, my birthday's in a couple days too. Yeah, I know your birthday's on Friday, or yeah, it's Friday, right? Mine's on, I'm pretty sure Monday. I have to double check that. It's never good when you have to double check, but I'm like, pretty sure it's Monday. Alright, load game. I'm taking a quick break from 7 and playing Pokemon's. I've been saying I want to see someone play it because I gotta see the gameplay on it, to be honest. There are a lot of like mixed things being said about it, where it's good, some bad. Why is my cursor on the screen? My cursor's just stuck on the screen for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. And you guys can't see the cursor anymore, but it does annoy me that the cursor didn't just disappear. The cursor should be gone. Can't wait. We'll be spending the whole day with my family. Nice. Oh, your B-Day is on Saturday. Okay, so you're doing the celebration stream just a couple days earlier. Are you playing anything like in particular on Friday? Or is it just gonna be like a mishmash of games that you're going through?
There you are.
Nope. We're gonna play Peekaboo. Yeah, a lot of questionable graphics things, which is a par for the course, sadly. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I feel... I always try to just play high all the time. Meanwhile, I'm like, medium doesn't look so bad either, really. I'm just so used to playing games on high and everything, where I'm like, what? A game doesn't work on high? Wait, what generation did this game come out on? It came out on the Series X, right? Or, did it come out on, like, the Xbox One? I can know max out sudden? I can know max out sudden? And then I proceed to Flappy Bird. Okay, where do I go now? Now only see. Okay, good. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better then, because I thought this came out for some reason on the same era as the previous one. If it came out on the Series X, then I'm okay. It's a little bit understandable why it's a little bit powerful to run sometimes. I think I've already been in here. Yeah, I've already been in here. No, did I miss a collectible over here? I think I can always go back to it, I think. Alright, well, I gotta figure out a way to get around her. Actually, I don't want to go in this room. Well, I just got myself trapped, so... Oh, never mind. No, yeah, a little heavier. A little heavier. Only a little bit of reflections. Oh, come on.
You disgusting outsider.
How quick can I move through you? That's what I want to know. Oh! The way she just like phased through the wall, that scared me a little bit. Go. Okay, we'll escape the castle. Okay, we'll escape the castle. We have a bunch of different keys, right? No, that's not where we're going. That's not where we're going at all. Oh, so through just the main place. I don't know if I'm supposed to take anything else or what. Do. Hopefully Bug Lady doesn't come back. That's the last thing I would want to deal with right now is Bug Lady. Mask of Sorrow. So I have to get 4 of these masks, huh? Okay, so where have I not been with the key? Oh, can I go back here? Oh, is that where the game's trying to tell me to go? Never mind. I'm wrong. Okay. What kind of... How do I get out of here? It must be some kind of switch that I'm able to, like, enable later on. Okay. I have to look at the map again. Iron insignia. Do I have the iron insignia? I do. So how do I get to that? So go up the main stairs and then go to this room. If I can. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Actually, let me make some ammo first. How much shotgun ammo do we have? Yeah, please don't be upstairs. Fuck you. Why are you trying to make me lag right now? That's your only purpose, trying to make me lag? You're messed up in the head, woman. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. How about that?
Sisters, come get him.
No! Sisters, do not come get him. Uh-oh. I'm now locked in here. Okay, I know where to go. Well, good that the bug lady didn't get to get me. But there's definitely something else in here. What else is there? A silver ring. Oh my god. That's my favorite thing, is going to places and just stealing rings and selling them to... Oh. It won't open as is. What else is it that I'm supposed to be grabbing here? I wonder if I'm supposed to put like a mask of pain here because they're stabbing someone. I wonder if that's gonna like change the puzzle ever so slightly. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna have to come back here at some point. Alright. Shotgun time.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to first.
I got a pipe bomb. You might not want me to use the pipe bomb.
Yes, yes. Just like that.
Come on.
You're going to die here.
Oh, pipe bomb. Ding, 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 ding.
How about this? Oh, you've ruined the hunt.
I'll be honest, I killed your sister with a knife. I'm not gonna give you that same courtesy at all.
No.
Ooh.
You're done.
Not yet. Must be a couple hits left.
Not get away. You're my prey.
I feel bad for you.
Crazy witch.
You know, I don't even feel bad for you. You tried to kill me. Oh, and I get a lockpick. Oh, and I get a mounted animal mask. It's all my favorite things. I might as well make another mine. What was the thing I just picked up? Animal skull. Oh, interesting. I could put it somewhere. Ooh, yup. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna get into this room right here, and I'm gonna take a quick little second break just so I can go grab something real quick. But I will leave you with some clips, guys. So, BRB. BRB? Trying to see if there's any little other thing I can adjust. This is the menu I like added in where I had to like, because this game doesn't have natural DLSS, I have to do this. Oh, clip is being created. Oh my, I forgot I enabled that. Alright, so upscale type should work. In I don't think DLSS would be in would be in like good use then. You know, maybe we will do that. Just put it to 1080p and just see how it works on max. Yeah, it looks bad on PS5 too for the reflections of charm because everything else looks so good. Ooh, maybe we should just do that then. maybe we just suffer through it. Try to see if there's any little other thing I can adjust. Bro, the genie's out of the bottle. You're not gonna be able to stop multi-streaming. Why not be the platform that's open, very open about multi-streaming? That's all I'm saying. We're back. Oh wait. Dang it. I had a strand of hair on my forehead. Well, we're back now. Unfortunately, I looked a fool when I first came back. Let me see. I still don't know what's causing the game not to have like, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't have as many performance issues as I should with the game. Because I think I was taking a little brief look online, and I was seeing people having, you know, not so much of the same issue. It's a curious situation. Then again, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe they leave out something. Alright, let me see. Do. Animal skull. For some reason, I was thinking that I was gonna have to fill this pool up with water or something. I had to go get a bunch of wine bottles and just fill it up. That'd be a cool puzzle. Be a very cool puzzle. Isn't there like a lockpick somewhere around here that I can use? The Hall of Pleasure. Wait, there's still something in there? What am I missing? Is this just gonna be like one of those rooms that I can't finish technically, or what? There's like something underneath the couch that I'm like, I can't find. I am confused. Alright, I'm also, now I'm just confused and one bullet down. There's gotta be something in here that I can shoot or like activate. Because as soon as I enter here, that's what happens, right? Damn you, game, for giving me a red room. Oh. There you go. I knew there was something in there. I mean, the game technically was telling me that there was something in there, but I also knew it. How many of those like kind of things are there in this where I just have to shoot? All right, there you go. I just got a really good eye right now. A really good eye. Woo! She didn't see me yet.
So we finally...
No, you did. You did. No, damn it. Oh no. That's what I need right now. Your hearts will give me... Actually, I wish they would give me health. Unfortunately, they do nothing for me right now. So there's definitely something else in here that's shiny, right? Crystal fragment. I need to go into that one room and use the lockpick. Please don't come out of the room. Oh, you're right here. Your valued goods over here. Alright, come on, hurry up. Man, why does everything need to be creepy? Okay, if I go over here. Perfect. Perfect. Do. I like how he has like a nice war axe. Your war axe goes very well in my book. 420 lay. Oh, I wish your friend... Oh, was that lucky? Oh, that was a lucky headshot. That's a nice sickle. Do 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 do. This wall. Okay, so that's, yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Ooh. I just have to gently bring it up. No. Thing? Okay. We just have to get that one to get lit, but I don't know if there's a... I don't know if I want to waste ammo on something that's not guaranteed, really. Is that the puzzle? There's gotta be some other thing where I have to, like, knock it over. I just don't want to use a pipe bomb for it, right? It got you worried. It got me worried that I was playing the wrong game. I was like, oh my god, what happened? Did my game turn off and did I accidentally put on Minecraft? I was starting to sweat a little bit. You ever play a Resident Evil game, T-Money? Oh, what is with this? This is stupid. Nope, never mind. What am I supposed to do? Okay, puzzle. I understand that the roof is kind of blocking it from doing anything like that. I don't want to use a bomb, but... Damn, it's seeming like it might have to be the thing here. Nope, time to die. No, that's not time to die. I can leave the room anytime I want. Anytime I want, I can leave the room. Man, Alright, we're gonna try and use the bomb. I don't have any reason to believe that this would work, but... Yeah, you see I wasted a bomb on that. I don't get this then. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I able to throw anything over and catch the flame? That's not gonna work. What games have you been playing recently, Team Money? Oh my god, man. Why? I don't like that they give us a puzzle and it's like, oh yeah, you can't really solve it. There must be something I'm missing here. There has to be. There's no way I'm... Still arc. Ah, okay, okay. Has there been any new like updates or like any new DLC for that game? New maps? I don't get it, man. I actually don't think this is how you do it. I feel like this is like a red herring almost. Now, let me see. Yo, creature, how are you doing? Creature, how do you do this? Creature, do you have the secret to the hold? Behold this? Are you able to tell me the solution that will finally get me done with this generational issue? I'm gonna be telling my grandkids about this issue, trying to solve this. I've been playing Team Fortress. Ooh, really? How is the Team Fortress going? I thought I heard that you got like a new update recently. What am I doing wrong here? Ethan, is it really that gonna... It can't be that hard to climb over the fence here. You can surely avoid the spikes. Okay. If I figure your puzzle out, can you add a jump scare? I mean, I can always just look it up myself. But like, I was already planning on trying to add jump scares. I just don't have any on my, I don't have any set up at the moment, really. Lurk refresh? I appreciate the lurk refresh. What ideas for a jump scare do you think that would be good? The thing with jump scares is like they only really work once, and I don't know. I just they have to be. I feel like they have to be worth something. I feel like maybe if I do like a Tangia where they have like bits, I feel like that'd be a good trade-off. It has to be like a rarity, right? If there's a jump scare that's going on a little too long, it's like it gets a little bit tiring almost. Please, what is this benign puzzle? Like, what am I not getting here? What am I not understanding? There's gotta be something I'm like, just easily like flubbing it over here. I shot the fire and the fire did nothing to give me a hint. I hate that I keep wasting bullets. Moist jump scare. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. Dude. What is the room called? Special chambers. Okay. Okay, so quite literally, what I'm trying to do is what the solution of the puzzle is, that you have to like force it in. That's the worst puzzle in the fucking world, man. If the physics were a little bit easier to control, that'd be a different story, but the fact that this is the puzzle, where you have to like have it reach properly, that is really infuriating. You cheater. Look, I was looking, because I had to know if there was like a glitch or something, because, you know. It's not cheating if I already knew the answer. My answer was still right, I just wanted to confirm it. There you go. Who's gonna come after me, Team Money? The cheat police? the famous cheat police. Okay, so I have to like bang these into each other. It's kind of like that one viral toilet versus toilet, or toilet versus sink. That might be a weird one for anyone who doesn't know what that means, but there's these brain rot videos that have toilet versus sink, and it's just these guys who, for some reason, attach these things to ropes and they just swing them into each other. Bro, this is the worst. Like, this one doesn't stay swinging long enough for it to, like, the momentum on them swinging does not stick. Bro, the guy who made this puzzle was laughing his ass off. He was like, okay, we're gonna have people standing here for 20 minutes doing this. Man, I wonder how speedrunners do this. Speedrunners probably turn their FPS to like fucking 30 or like 20 and somehow do this instantly or something. They have some weird workaround. Bro. The momentum does not, like, just stay. If the momentum stayed, it would be a little bit easier of a time. I'm dead because you can't get it. Let me see. It's not easy to get, man, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know what they were intending for you to try and do with the physics puzzle here. I would love to invite anyone to jump in and like do the honors. Because I do not know how you would do this on like the first try, where you just get them to touch. Because it does not, like, look at the rope. They do not extend. Like, you literally have to get get it on the perfect like physics swing, and it's a very annoying thing to do. Physics, I don't think is a good puzzle, to be honest. I love using physics in like video games, and there you go. Finally, it works. It's all gonna be for like the worst gun in the world. What? What is that? It's okay. So it wasn't even a quest item. It was just a... It was kind of a waste of time, I'd almost say. Alright, so... How do I get out of here? I don't want to go all the way back here and then find out that this is just not worth going back to. Yeah, we'll go through here real quick. Tell me about the new updates though for the Ark. I thought they were supposed to have like some Vin Diesel video game come out, but I feel like that just died in the water at some point. Some Vin Diesel Ark video game. Yeah, turned around in a circle again. I should already know this is just gonna be a waste of time, honestly. I'm gonna come here and find out that I already don't need anything here. Alright, so what is the puzzle here? Oh, it's not in this room, it's in the next room. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, that's it. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Oh, that might have been a waste of time. Well, at least when I go back to Mr. Big, I'm gonna have a bunch of items to sell. I do want to know what that means, though, the box here. Alright, let's just go. Well, we just go. We're gonna go back to the merchant, and then we'll see where that takes us there. Done in this area. I don't think we need to do anything else. Except for, like, the one time when they send us back here. Because we know they're gonna definitely have us backtrack at some point. Do 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 do. Go go go. Where's the famous Resident Evil music? Actually, never mind. I don't need Resident Evil music because that would kind of give me a nice comfort and feel, wouldn't it? Okay, so I think I have 2 masks, right? So I can put those 2 masks on. But I gotta figure out where the next place is. Okay, so... Oh, I probably have to look on the back of them. I hate them. Alright, Mr. Big. What do you have going on right now?
Seeking something in particular?
Yes, let me sell $10,000 worth of goods. Ooh, ooh. $1,200 for that puzzle? I wasted so much time for that puzzle. That was not worth $1,200. I'm mad about that. Wait, it's a combinable. Aha! I solved the puzzle.
Your coin.
So there's a
Have
ring
a wonderful
here.
adventure.
Combined with that.
Shall I choose?
Okay, there you go. I'm a genius. Yo, welcome in, Dr. Egoist. You have been summoned. And yeah, you've been given this ring. Here you go. Here's this dinky old ring I made. But how are you doing, Dr. Ego?
Welcome.
Welcome. right now we look for what we are gonna buy next. I almost think I should just buy the extra baggage.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, I don't really need it.
God created man's back.
You know what? I'll take it just in case. I'll take it just in case, you know? Ooh, I could just have sniper ammo on me. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Okay, so we need to go into this room. We need to figure out where we need to go next. Does the courtyard have one of those masks? And Hades 2. How is the Hades 2 though? How are you liking that? Were you waiting for the game to fully like come out, or were you playing it while it was in like the early access?
Wait long.
No. You can look, but you can't touch. I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Damn, this game is just chugging along right now. I played it when it first came out in early access. Oh, okay. How did you enjoy it? Well, is it much different now? She's gonna come out here, isn't she? Oh God. Oh, she's so stupid. She's an actual idiot. I can't believe you couldn't find me. Actual moron behavior. Couldn't find me when I was just around the corner. Okay, so where's the item here? There's red all over, but I don't know if I can actually get it or if I missed out on an item over there. Can my character just jump? Yeah, my character doesn't have any kind of vertical or horizontal. Alright, we gotta figure out where we next go. Just randomly chugs. Smooth right now, then randomly chugs. Speaking of chugs, how could I forget about my delicious Pepsi? Thank you for the the accidental reminder that I have a sugary drink to enjoy. Can she let me be? You don't have your gloves out. Yes, you do now. The physics to run her dress is making my game lag. The dress physics are the most... it become, you know, very identifiable. I don't know where else to go. It says escape the castle, but I don't know where the next, like, point for the mask is. Wait. Okay, I go up here. I know where to go. I just have to direct myself properly. We're going to the opera. Even though opera isn't like my thing, I would love to go to an opera show just to see what it's like. Also, I would love to wear a nice monocle. That'd be quite an experience, wouldn't it? Wearing a monocle. Watching one of those shows with like the two goggles. Do I have another lockpick on me? No, no lockpick. It's much different now. Can't fire me. Accidentally misfire. Gonna go now. Sleepy effect. Yo, I appreciate you coming in, Ego. But yeah, go get some sleep if you're needing some sleep. Very much appreciated. Sorry if I was you know, a little bit slow to respond sometimes. Sometimes I get too much just talk into my own world. Actually, this is the stream. I guess I have to talk. I could just be. What if I just have a webcam, but I just don't talk on stream? That'd be a very weird stream. Just a silent. I'm staring at the webcam kind of view.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me. Ah! Ow! So mean!
Where are you?
Why are you doing this?
Yo, Python! Welcome in! Welcome in, Python. Thank you for the 100 biddies. How are you doing, though? Let me put the game on pause real quick, because I think the game might be, kind of making me lag a little bit, but Python, how are you doing today? Let me give a quick shout out to Python. How have you been, though? What, have you been playing it? Yeah, okay, Zenless Zero. Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. But I had a burp coming at the same time. A little bit embarrassing. But yeah, Zenless Zone Zero. How are you enjoying that? That is a video. Okay, for some reason I thought it was like a movie or like a TV show. Oh, is this an RPG though? It's crazy how like there's always games just slip by the radar.
Oh, damn! Why? Why would you do this?
Because I'm a cold-hearted killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh god, oh god.
It's so cold. A dream. This is. I don't want to die.
Shouldn't have touched me.
I'm sick of bugs.
Yes, I am too. And I hate how many bugs just make me lag in the game. And I think, hopefully we're done with the lagging now. I think we killed all 3 daughters, right? Or is it 4 daughters? Well, hopefully there's no more flies hanging around. The less flies, the better. Today I've been pretty good, and I've actually been out of tune with my game, so it's a gacha game, the same creators of Genshin. Oh, okay. Man, there was a game I saw, like an anime kind of GTA type game that I saw a trailer for recently. And it looked like it just combined a bunch of features from... What was the games? It was like Spider-Man. It looked like you could do the swinging from Spider-Man, right? You had like the open world driving from like GTA and, you know, just other games in general. Man, I wish I could find that trailer. Anime GTA game. That's the way it's being described. Enata. I think that's what it's called. Welcome in, B-Man. How are you doing? And always appreciate the SpongeBob. SpongeBob's always cool. I love me some SpongeBob. Actually, I'm not gonna play the music for this just because I'm pretty sure it uses copyright music. Yeah, Anata, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, it's a very interesting game, honestly. Like gameplay wise, it should be fun at least. It probably just I don't know if they did actually steal some of the features from like the other games, but you know, I'm not gonna complain if it's a fun game. It's definitely interesting though. People are definitely getting excited for this one. When is this one supposed to be coming out? I want to get to like the GTA like driving part. Yeah, you see, you can like you can just share to your car, just a bunch of driving and whatnot. It looks clean. I just hope they don't sell like most anime games. You think they're gonna be like? Are you talking about like microtransactions and whatnot? Or do anime games just not sell well or something? I wonder if this one's gonna hit in Japan. You can just arrest people. This, you see, that's what I'm talking about. This has like true crime in it, where you can like arrest people. I love the idea that you're just a citizen walking around and you're like, oh, guess what? I'm gonna arrest you now. I'm gonna plant some drugs on you and make you a criminal. That's what you can do in like True Crime New York. That's a I always reference that game, but that game is like I don't know, it is a very impressive game for its time. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for items. Have you ever played a Resident Evil game, Python? Okay, 1 minute. Where is the last item? Let me guess, it's gonna be another like shiny thing I need to shoot, right? I'm having a hard. Oh, there you go. Now we can move on. We just killed the woman's daughters, and now we're moving on to her. Yeah, with that too, but my thing of anime games is they just don't feel as fleshed out when comparing it to the anime it's based off of. Oh, so you think it's like only like small references or maybe not small references, but it's more just focused based on like the gameplay instead of trying to make it, you know, a part of that universe. I can understand that. Huh. There's a lot going on here. There's a bell here, and I don't know if I want to ring it. Yo, this area is making me lag real badly. I have no idea what this is all about. Hmm. They must have a bunch of gear physics in the game. It's all the gear physics they put in. You know, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try something real quick here. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it down to 1080p, and then I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do a bunch of just adjustments. Because if I put it to 1080p, okay, yeah, you see, I don't know. It's just the game being weird, man. It's like, I put it to 1080p, it still acts very strange. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me turn that off real quick. So I turned that off, and it's making my game work better now. Okay. I don't understand the logic there. Okay, let me see how it looks on screen, because it might not be like full... Okay, you guys can still see it on screen. Vertical, you can still see it. Good. I've actually never owned a Resident Evil game before. Ooh, really? Yeah, they're definitely worth trying for sure. Even if you don't think you're like too much of a horror fan, I don't know, I feel like it's definitely worth giving it a shot. Okay. So far, I mean, it's working well. So, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. What happens if we put it on like high shadows? I know. Okay, you see, that's pushing it. That's where they're like, don't do that. Sorry, I was in a game. Hey, no worries. Do what you got to. Do what you got to. Enjoy the games. What game are you currently playing? Here's the thing. I'm gonna ring the bell and something bad's gonna happen, I feel. Oh, so there's 5 different bells. Okay, so 1 bell. Two bells. If anyone sees any bells, give me a ring. Alright, that's mostly the reason I'm not really a fan of horror. It just needs to be the right kind of horror, I guess. That's true. I can understand that. Honestly, I've never been too big of a fan of horror until... probably like me playing Resident Evil on stream. And then that did kind of make me turn around a little bit on it. Right, did we do it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there another one I'm missing? Okay. I think there is one more I'm missing. One, 2, 3, 4. I feel like the 5th one's probably right here. Yeah, I could tell. But I mean, oh yeah, you were playing Team Fortress. How could I forget? Yeah, you're playing Team Fortress. But I'm in Spain, Manuel, trying to play. But right now I'm playing For Honor. How's the For Honor coming about though? Have they added any new heroes in like the last while? Or have they ever added like new heroes? Like when was the last time they've added heroes? Or is it like just mostly skins now? Books. I hate books. Enemies. I hate enemies. Oh, but I love lockpicks. Ooh, I love lockpicks. I need to get like an adrenaline rush or suspenseful type, so this may be good. Yeah, that's honestly like suspense. Suspense is like really, really good, to be honest. That's why I started liking these games, because you get, well, once you're starting to run out of your ammo, you get this special kind of, yeah, it is suspense that you just start to really feel when you start running down. I don't so much like the horror games where they're mostly you just walk around and you just get tortured by everyone. Is that a sniper? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got an F2 rifle. There you go. Okay, well, I think this deserves to be shortcutted to the mine. I shot 2 of them for no purpose whatsoever. God. Okay, that was a pretty good kill there. No, I just lost the... Okay. That sucks. I used a bunch of chemical fluid on the guy there. Am I gonna have to hit this guy in the air? Oh, thank God I didn't pull the trigger there. I would have missed. There you go. What do we get? Give us a prize for that. Unless there's another guy watching us. Okay. I don't see anybody, we're good. Area? I like that you're just a regular villager. Okay, I see this guy ahead of us. Maybe I should turn back and like save the game. I can't tell where he is. Ooh. I like getting money. Where's that bird? He doesn't need to keep making that noise. You know, I'm tired of these cowardly birds. crystal. Fine, I'll do this. I'll probably get ambushed in the air if I'm lucky.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Yep, until someone gets in my way. I feel like the one guy glitched through the ground because the way he just keeps making that noise, I feel like he wasn't supposed to, or like he didn't die properly. Alright, thank you for the chem fluid. Anything else here? Oh, man, there's so much here that I need to loot. What am I missing, game? What am I missing? Shoot off of roofs. Well, at least I'm safe now. I think I can pretty much just explore the area and not be worried for my safety. We're gonna go on the zip line again. When I say the zip line rules, I mean it. Oh. This will give me a nice little view of where all items might be. Oh, I missed it. I need to go on the zip line again. Let's go. Let's go. Uneducated possum, thank you for popping in with the... What is that? Your finger pointing? The rock star? Hopefully you're doing having a solid time. Ooh, is this where it's gonna be? What else are we looking for? There's definitely an item they want me to shoot, man. It's gonna be like something on top of like the tallest spire. Not really. I don't think she can go outside, right? Is that the rule with these characters? Is that they can't go outside? Because every time I open up a window, they all kind of start disappearing. Have you played the Big Titty Cop Mommy game? Have you played this yourself? Uneducated? I'm probably just obsessed with this now when I shouldn't be obsessed. I don't like having to come back to an area. That's the only reason why I'm trying to... Okay, did I hurt myself there? I'm hard. Oh, really? What else am I missing? I thought I finally got it. The game needs to just give me yellow paint here. Here, this is where your last item is. Right, how to say, like Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8? I'm assuming you played both of those in like Hardcore and Madhouse. We should probably go the long way. Yeah, what if we go the long way? So I can go back to the attic and get the thing from the Opera Hall. You know what? Is it worth it? You know what? We're gonna backtrack. We're not going through the elevator. Ooh, fair enough, fair enough. I had to perfect the final boss. Oh, so the final boss is a challenge then. Interesting, interesting. I'm excited to try it. At some point I'll get to it. Did you play the DLC for this game? I didn't play the DLC for Resident Evil 7, but I feel like... They're gonna make it so I can't unlock the... Fuck off!
The entire
You were already in the way I wanted to go.
task is done in by the likes of you.
This game's not that scary, but there's also times when it just kind of gets you with the odd visuals. Like a big woman just walking through a doorway. Like that shit is kind of terrifying at times when you're looking at it. It's never been done before in game history. Oh, come on, lock that. Good. I would have ran out of bullets. Oh, yeah, that would be an issue in this game, wouldn't it? It's always an issue that you always have to overcome. Okay, there's an item I don't have in this room. What is it? Just go. Do you have a favorite weapon in this game? I'm gonna save the game real quick and then like also make some
Thanks to
deals with
your
him.
consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
How do you keep getting all these things? I want to know where he's getting them. What do you mean he's expanded it? No, he didn't. He hadn't expanded
What are you
anything
buying?
yet.
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
I don't like that you lied to me about having things.
Your coin.
Unless you meant this.
Securing goods is more important than anything.
We have the money. Might as well go for everything. I'm gonna regret that soon though.
Good day.
Good day then.
Then.
I like having everything nice and neat at the top there. So let's do that, please. There you go. I need more shotgun ammo, man. My shotgun ammo is starting to run a little bit low. There you go, it's perfectly organized. Anything else I need to do in here? Is that how you get to the terrace again? Because I almost might want to go back there to see if they have anything worth grabbing. Oh, wait. Treasure map. Dungeon. What is this? You go to the kitchen, you go to the dungeon, and then you go through the locked door? I've already been through there, I thought. Oh, I've already done this one.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you?
Yep. Do I have to kill you? Do this again. Oh man, I almost might do that. How much rusted scrap do we have? We have like 8? Alright, that sounds good to me, to be honest. At some point those bombs are going to come in handy when we start using them. Also, there's going to be a boss fight here. Please have a magnum in here. Oh, you have a cool knife.
You've ruined everything!
Oh god. Oh god. Stab her. Oh. Does she have the virus or? Thankfully I got all my weapon upgrades.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Son of a bitch.
You first. Alright, game. I'll show you my skill. I am going to do the rational thing though, and first off, I'm going to throw a pipe bomb your way. Second of all, I'm going to put this in my shortcut.
Besides Miranda, you're the only one to ever see this form. Too bad you pay for it with your life. Human hell!
Where is she coming from? Okay.
Just give up! You're...
Come on, come on.
You'll kill me! Rose is our only hope! We will!
Is it because Rose has the virus? That was a nice battle. Go.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Every last morsel! Winters!
Just fly.
See your rose again! Succumb
That was a little loud.
Curse you!
Oh no. Alright, that was a good fight. Ooh.
You're the one who's cursed.
Cursed to die. Alright. On to whatever's over here. Yeah, we've already killed like most of the people already, so
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
who else is next? Yippee, we got a dirty flask. Don't know what's in it, but surely it's something good, I hope.
Rose.
Rose, are you in here? Dang it, I thought Rose was gonna be in here. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver to the house with the red chimney. Oh. Okay. Interesting, interesting. What's in here? Is this the item that you're gonna... No. I thought there was gonna be like a package I had to deliver for someone. Okay, so I need a crank for that, I still assume. I bet the guy's... It's gonna be the crank that I'm gonna go find at the red chimney house. Some dirty old crank. Alright, so... Is there anything else we need to do before we move on here? I think I might call it a stream there, guys, to be honest. I think we've made some good progress in the game. I'm not too sure how much longer is in the game, honestly. That's the thing, is some of these games, they're kind of deceiving on how long it might take to finish the game. Yeah, no, maybe I'll play a little bit more. Let me see. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. Oh man, let me do something real quick. Let me see. Is there nothing else in this area that we can loot? Oh, am I gonna be like locked out? Oh, I have a feeling they've already locked the door. The mysterious man. Nope, never mind. I think it's as soon as I jump down, that's when I'm gonna not be able to return. Oh, there's fish. This game has fish AI. Brand new tech from Call of Duty.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the endless dark.
Imagine if I was able to keep all of my,
Hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make the sacrifice and await the light at the end.
Actually, before we go on further, I think that's where we're gonna call it a stream there, guys. Let me just put on the preview here. Let me go to this box cam and let me get the links in the chat, guys. again, very much appreciate everyone who's popped in today.
You guys on MySpace?
If you guys want to follow us on any of the platforms, YouTube, X, TikTok, my brother MCG519, he has a stream, and Discord. All great ways to keep up with us. But we're gonna call it there. We're gonna end. We're probably gonna continue back tomorrow with the stream if we're on tomorrow. But thank you everyone for being in here. Let me find someone who we can raid out to. Let me see who is on. If I can find someone who's also playing Resident Evil, that'd be nice. People on the vertical side, this is gonna be the end for you. So enjoy. Alright, I got one person I see already that I might want to potentially raid out to. Ooh. Okay. I think I might go with... We're gonna go with a friend of our channel, Sarcasmic. Currently, he's playing the newest Pokemon game, so that should be fun to look at and check out. Let me see if there's anyone else on there that I could like maybe. Okay, nah, I already said his name, so I feel bad ducking out. All right. We're gonna visit Sarcasmic, currently playing the new Pokemon ZA, which, to be honest, looks like it looks like it could be like a really good hit game. The performance is always the question, isn't it, with Nintendo games? But either way, it's probably a fun game. Pokemon, no matter what, it's always, I don't know, it's always the mood, I feel. It always hits in the right spot. But it's time for the outro. Hit it now.